You know how it is.
I just want to say, I don't see what's absurd about the 40k orcs. You know, it's internally logically consistent. It makes perfect sense.
Well, internally, yes, but we're not in the universe, so externally.
No.
This guy. You'd never be an HVAC installer.
What?
He would never install HVAC. He doesn't understand external versus internal.
That's true. Those are very important in HVAC-ery.
See, he understands.
And also, you gotta remember your lanes. You have to keep the hot lanes and the cold lanes.
Yeah.
Yep. You get your hot and your cold mixed up. Well.
Speaking of lanes, you know people often don't stop behind post office vehicles anymore? They kind of just swerve out into the lane.
Of course. Yeah, I don't. I try to rear end them.
I honest to God respect you for doing that more than anybody who fucking sits there and be a little bitch ass swerver, bro.
Well, I at least like slow down to check if anyone's coming.
Oh no, they don't care anymore, man. At least on those double yellow line shit, man. They just zoom right past you. Hell, I could be in a residential. I was in a residential neighborhood. They'll still go past you, which makes honest to God more sense because the road's wider. But still, no fucks given for the postman, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a hard knock life for us.
I mean, Amazon
nobody's secret dad is the postman anymore. So why care?
Yeah, they're all Amazon delivery men.
Exactly.
Speaking of which, I need to find. I actually work in a pretty rich neighborhood, so I need to find me a sugar mama.
Mm-hmm.
How's your character sheets? How are your character sheets?
What's a character? I thought I was playing myself today.
Ooh, okay, sure.
Who?
I'm Tranquil.
Errol's looking good.
Tranquil.
Right.
He's Thankwall from Warhammer Fantasy.
I'm still.
Also, dog, what are you doing in my room?
I looked over all the psychic powers today at work because I got bored, and I'm very disappointed. There's like no way to combine both like psychic powers and melee attacks.
There is one sort of. I think
Did
you can,
I miss
crush, it? Well, I think you can crush something.
Oh yeah, there's like some telekinetic.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm thinking of is that there were, and this could be something that comes later. Is I know I think Winds of Magic, there was one of the spells where a pyromancer could light their sword on fire, then you smack someone with it.
There you go.
That kind of stuff.
Right. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out.
Who?
But yeah. I'm just waiting for this module to be complete. That's all. But are there any questions before I get into the recap?
You mentioned the character sheet. Should anything look different?
Oh, is your character still alive?
Oh my God! Who drew this big dick on mine? What the hell? It's just I can't wipe it off.
Well, yeah, my character's still alive. Why shouldn't it be?
No, I'll just.
Are you sure, Ephraim? Check again.
Check again.
Look behind you.
I have a better question. Why should you be alive?
Yeah, why aren't you missing a leg yet? Come on, that's your bit. Hurry up already.
Happens once.
Twice?
Yeah, but you're the one who brought it up to such a level where it's a joke now. So
what are you talking about?
Stick to the bit is what I'm talking about.
He was just trying to get a leg up.
You want to know who's made it a joke this long? Him. He's doing it. Fade.
Yeah, but now all he got was leg down. Oh.
All right.
Astounding failure.
All right, getting the bad rolls out.
He just doesn't like my
very good.
I probably should do that as well.
There you go. Excellent. There we go. We got the bad rolls out. All right.
Getting the good rolls out.
All right. So I guess wow, we are getting some 90s here, dude. What's going on? What's going on? Get him out.
Oddball,
Get him out.
Oddball, can we please postpone session? I don't like this.
We're getting the bad rolls out. Getting the bad rolls out.
I'm not rolling because I'm just not going to test my luck again today.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I'm just going to do a straight D100. Okay, we're fixed. We're fixed.
I told you. It's all good. Don't worry. You got the bad rolls out. Good. See? I told you.
You're wasting them, guys.
You're wasting. Yeah, you are wasting them, though.
I'm just here for the ride.
Don't worry.
I'm here for the ride.
I am.
Don't worry. Efren will just stick his foot in his mouth.
I'm gonna explode you with my mind.
And a recap. All right.
But he's our main combat guy. That would shoot us in the foot.
Last we left off, you were working with Invictus Inquisitor Voss Gavot, right? Your main objective here is to retrieve a data slate that is stored in a vault within the Administratum sphere. Voss had given you a crate since you wanted to regroup with a group of tech priests who are underneath in the lower hive sector, underneath the sphere. And apparently they have a way to get into the Administratum building from below. So you decide that you want to head there and regroup with those tech priests. While also doing that, Vosk has assigned you with a crate, a relatively large crate, a crate that you can carry with two hands. It's kind of like an ammo crate, right? Essentially. But you need at least, one individual to carry it, or, two individuals to carry it. And so you are transporting that, and as you're transporting that, you are going through the lower hive sector, you see that someone is following you. They try to take what's in the crates, get some solars from you. You spare the individual's life.
Looking at you, Ephraim. Such a good idea.
And you continue on. You have to, the lower hive sector isn't quite maintained. Nothing really is maintained to pristine conditions. There's this whole situation where we need to get over the factorium lava, essentially molten lava, and there's some gangers who come up to you, or try to come to you, and there's a gunfight that goes on. Ultimately, everyone gets across. There's a moment where we almost lose grip of him, but Ephraim is able to grab hold of him, losing grip, and then finally waltzing with his new augmetic arm, is able to pull them up and save the life. Some bets were made. Right, Waltzing? Right, Waltzing?
What bet? I don't remember any bets being made.
Yeah, bets were made.
I'll vote pulp the VOD.
I remember bets being made and certain winners, such as me, not being paid.
I think what we're experiencing is mass hysteria. You should all report to your local Administratum center to get a evaluation.
Jimmy, pull the video.
And so there's definitely a bit of character development there for sure. And
you're broken, I'm up, is all I'm saying. You all are broke, I'm up.
Okay. And he can't afford to pay it. He's broke.
We finally made it to where the Admech priests supposedly are stationed underneath the Administratum sphere. Now, I believe your plan here is to first regroup with these tech priests, find a way with their help into the Administratum, do a sort of search, preliminary search of the area, try to find information, reconnaissance, essentially. I believe that is your intent from what we said last time. And then from there, we'll see what happens, right? There's multiple angles that you can take this, and it's honestly up to you on how you would like to proceed. And always think about the superiority, right? That's always going to be helpful for you. I'll say it again, as I have said.
Last time.
And other than that, I think that's pretty much it. Any questions with that?
I just want to say I remembered superiority last time and then forgot it before my turn came around.
Well, hey, we haven't really gotten to it yet, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But, all right, excellent. And we will begin where we left off, where you sort of start making your way. You're following the map on the data slate. Errol is leading the way, and you find this portal, this doorway, right, with the AdMech symbol on it, and that's kind of where we left off. So, all right, let me get things situated. All right.
So I like your idea, Faith, of just being a dwarf and digging a hole.
You're already on path for that. Don't worry.
Hey, Ephraim is like 6 foot, is he? That's all I make Ephraim. This is important.
He can't remember. If he can't remember, it defaults to your. If you can't remember, it defaults to your normal height.
He's 6'5", which means he's like.
Hang on, I gotta find a picture. Of Ephraim. He's
almost a foot taller than me. So.
yeah, bub. Okay. For context, this man is like 5'9".
No, it's. What did my doctor say? I'm like 5'8 3/4 or something.
Well,
that was actually pretty close.
Yeah.
I just gave a picture of Ephraim.
Yeah.
Literal string bean.
No. He's Cotton Hill. He's just gonna have his shins cut off.
It's yeah. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, because I know I'm not getting them replaced with Lockmedics.
Augmetics are good. I will examine this portal doorway. Is it locked?
Yeah, one moment. Yes. So as you approach, we're stepping right into it, right? So as you finally approach, just to bring us the current atmosphere, right? The area in which you're in is quite humid, hot. Steam flows. You feel the heat coming from past where you just passed an area where lava molten was flowing, most likely going to another manufactorum somewhere, maybe deeper within the lower hive or even outside of the hive itself. Who's to say, right? The hive itself is a maze. And as you examine, Errol, as you examine the doorway, you see the AdMech symbol. You can see, you feel it, and it's cold, or not cold, but warm to touch, right? Perhaps the area in which you are in, right? And you see that there's a cogitator. Looks like there's also a box of some sort there as well. And yeah, that is the scene we have.
I would like to use my my servo skull, which is a utility servo skull.
Yes.
Aids to appease stubborn machine spirits and awakens slumbering ones to service. And I'm going to try to open the door using the terminal there.
Absolutely.
Get us in, boys. Come on.
And I'll say a few prayers as well. Try to speak to the machine spirit of the door.
Absolutely. Do you know what you have to roll?
I don't know. Just looking at
gotcha.
that.
As you were, trying to fiddle around with it, you can see as you mess around with the cogitator, you can see that there is a, clearance of some sort. Right? It is locked. There's no way to open it just by being there. Use the cogitator to work your way around, find the right way to open it. Either way, yes, it is going to be a roll of tech. And if you have any other specialization with tech, just let me know.
Lore tech or tech?
For this, I don't believe lore tech. Let's see here.
Okay, I just have regular lore then.
There's tech, tech engineering, tech security. Yeah.
Okay, so I have lore, regular lore, or regular tech. Which one?
Oh, tech. Yeah, you would use tech. Yep.
All right, I'll roll that. Do I get advantage or anything because of the help of the service skull?
What does it? The service skull just is like it
doesn't say specifically. It says
it depends on the situation. Right.
Makes of tools aid mechanical tasks. Okay.
I don't think it says it. It's dependent.
Yeah.
Dependent. I'll give you a for this. We'll give you. Oops. We'll give you a. We'll give you advantage.
Advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ouch.
You see the calculator calculate. You try to appease the machine. And as you do, you can see that a security measure has been has sort of warned you. Trying again will result in execution.
Failing or just trying?
Failing, yeah. It's a warning message, right? It says, "Don't do this again, please."
Man, Apple really updated their fucking security.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that didn't go well.
As that happens, Errol, you look up and you can see some pick recorders. You can see that they're active. You can see that there's active pick recorders around the piping and wires, and it's looking right at you. It sort of zooms in a bit.
Hello? Is anyone receiving this?
Is there anything else you say?
I will say,
housekeeping.
I will say I am a member of the Mechanicus, and I request entry. And I do have one Mechanicus faction influence.
Sure.
I'll be tired to mention that man's name. The one who we work for.
I'll allow it. Go ahead and do a report.
My own influence is as good as his is with the regular rapport or charm.
It's going to be rapport. Let's see here. You see the specializations for rapport. The rapport, there's charm, deception, haggle, inquiry. Yeah, charm. Okay. You're not really trying to deceive anyone.
All right, we'll do.
And this is going to be a difficulty of average.
So average charm test. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I also have lick spittle, which allows me advantage on any test made to suck up to a superior.
Ooh.
Look at you.
Okay. What do you say?
I say we are on a task and require your I say we have been tasked by our patron to request entrance most humbly.
Okay, yeah, I'll give it to you.
Right.
Hell yeah.
We're so in.
At that moment, you see a screen or a hologram sort of light up. As you're looking at the camera, you see this light to your left attached to the wall next to the portal here, and it lights up. Flickers a bit. Sparks fly out for a moment. And it's hard to discern what is being shown to you, but you get a relative look. It's relatively a shape of a face of some sort, right? And it responds.
the right one. Yes. Who has sent you?
We were sent by Invictus Inquisitor Vasque Gavo. We call him Vasque.
Boss Gavat. Is that correct?
Gavat. Yeah, Gavat, sorry. Yes. We call him Vasque, so I don't know. You know?
It's been quite a long time since we've heard from Vasque. What business does he have with us?
We were hoping to be able to look around in the tower.
Look around in the tower.
In the spire, yeah.
The spire.
I would tell you more, and let me be clear. I want to tell you more, but that's all I can say for now. We request the help of the priests here.
How many individuals are with you at this moment?
3.
Are you armed?
For self-defense.
The hologram, as fast as it arrived, quickly goes out. Sparks fly. You then see the portal, the large steel door, slowly open up. And think of more of a vault of some sort, right? Portal sort of just opens up. You hear the cogs working. You hear the machinery working its magic as it slowly opens up. And there's a bit of steam that, pops out as it finally opens up through its seams. And slowly but surely, you are greeted with a tech priest. Let's see. As you finally see this individual, one thing that is clear is that the area in which he resides, where he's standing, is dark. And it almost seems like it's some sort of workshop of some sort. He greets you. Do you enter in?
Yes, I enter with no reservations.
Oh, you just walk in, right?
I stride right through.
Stride right through. He greets you, and he kind of like extends his hand and nods. There's a slight smile on his face.
I shake his hand with my augmetic hand, and I like give him a little eye focus so he knows that I am observing and storing his face in my memory banks.
Gotcha, excellent. One thing as you before we get to that, what about everyone else? Are you just walking in?
Why not?
Walking in. I think Walsing will gesture to Earl, and he'll point to the thing, the Kraton drinks back. If he sees it.
Who are you saying that to?
I'm just pointing towards Earl, and then pointing towards the thing on drinks, the Kraton drinks back.
Gotcha.
We still have that. That was for this gentleman, or I guess the The wonderful sewer workers of the Spire.
It's for these guys or no?
Correct.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, it is for these guys.
Okay, well, we can give it to them.
Okay. No, the individual. So as you grab his hand and shake it, you notice that it's not augmented like yours, and then you look him over. There's a couple augments on him, but overall he seems pretty fleshy.
I do not.
A man I can do business with.
So a sensible part of this group.
Amen.
And let's see here. We'll go ahead and see about. Roll some dice.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, geez.
It's okay, guys. It's okay.
A bomb goes off.
Oh. Not
I
again.
could see it. I could see it happening.
Errol is murdered.
Oh my.
All right. Excellent.
If the case starts ticking.
After he shakes his hand, after he shakes your hand, his smile comes back, right? And he looks very eager, right? He looks very eager, and he says, it has been quite some time. You understand? Quite some time since we've seen anyone come down to these depths. Please, welcome. And your friends, they are with you, I presume, of course.
Yeah, these three.
These are the three that you were referencing.
Yes,
He goes-
correct. These are my three companions.
He goes over to each of you, shaking your hands. You guys say anything?
I guess Ephraim will just introduce himself.
Yes, you are.
Captain Ephraim Stattinson. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
A captain of the Mechanicus.
The Imperial Guard.
Oh, the Imperial Guard. Oh well.
Retired.
Oh, retired. He looks back at you, Errol, and then he's like, "Oh, retired. You're retired."
Yes, quite honorably so. At least that's what the paperwork.
Well, you know. And as do you shake his hand?
Is he going for a handshake?
Yes. And
Okay,
after you say,
we'll meet him there.
Yeah, you meet him, and as he grabs it, what are you wearing? You're wearing your uniform, right?
Not the dress uniform, the kind of just basic one that's just like basically just a shirt, suspenders, pants, boots.
Gotcha. Yeah, no. As he grabs hold of your hand, and he lifts, he pushes back some of the clothing so that your forearm is visible to him, and he sort of, he's just like touching it a bit, right? He's just touching it, trying to feel it out. Interesting. Yes. That's quite strong, a bit. But then he looks over at Trank and surprised, and just eager to go in for a handshake. Oh, it's you. What is your name?
Sergeant Trank of the Astra Guard.
The boy is my Batman, and
he's your Batman.
he's
Okay. You've been together for a while.
Oh yes,
good.
so many years together.
Is he? He looks you up and down, Trank. Is he fit? I mean, he looks fit. Very fit. And he goes
Incredibly so.
To sort of touch your muscles a bit.
I mean, he's in full flak armor at this point.
Gotcha. No, he'll I mean, still the forearms and biceps would be visible. But yeah, he's just gonna, wherever he can, he's just gonna look over your body for a bit, right? And you can see that he's very interested in your body.
Bit obsessive.
Oh,
Very, very obsessive. Yeah, very obsessive. he spends a bit too much time focused on you, and then he realizes that. My apologies. What's that?
Oh no, I was gonna make the joke of you guys waltzing.
Yeah, he doesn't even realize waltzing, unless waltzing says something, right? He's kind of ignored waltzing, right?
This is fine by me. Most people that know my name, the better.
And so, yeah, he's apologies. My apologies. It has been quite some time since I've seen anyone down here. Have I said that before?
I think so.
Apologies. And he looks down at his robe, and he just like looking it over, like pulling it up as if he's looking for something, right? Something on it. And
just how long has it been for you since you've received visitors?
Has Premius and Secundus made a speech? It's been quite some time since they've made a speech, has it not?
Can I make a history check or lore? I guess
you would know that it's you can do a lore. You know there has been one recently, but you can definitely do a lore to see if you know.
Oh, we're rolling lore. Oh, we don't know it.
Ephraim will search his memory, perhaps.
Sure.
You said that's just lore.
Lore. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. For the amount of time that you've been here, and you've been here your entire life, you have not heard any speech from Primus or Secundus. But you do realize it's a couple hundred years, perhaps.
Oh.
I'd say, we'll go like maybe 200-ish. You don't know the exact, but it's like 200-ish.
Ooh.
Yes.
There's a second Data robot named Lore. Yeah, he's made by the same guy that created Data.
You see, dear boy, it has been quite some time. 200 years, I believe.
They still haven't come out yet?
No, I don't believe so.
Well, that's odd. Don't you think?
Well, I've never known anything different, my dear boy. I grew up here all my life, and I've never heard it.
You grew up here?
On the planet, yes.
Here, on Escatach.
Yes.
That's interesting. Quite interesting. Interesting just because usually those who have been here have some sort of augment. He points over to Arrow.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
I'm quite the lucky fellow, I suppose.
He says he's not used to seeing people who aren't augmented.
Oh.
And he points to you, Errol.
Let's flex a little bit.
Yeah. Yes,
these
very
guns.
good. Very good. Yes. I am. Omnissiah has made me want to find the information that I seek, and yet I forgive me, brothers. Please enter in. And he quickly, as he guides you in with his hands, right? You see him sort of like perk up a bit and quickly race over to a table. As you're walking towards it, about to walk past it, and as you walk past, he quickly jumps in front of you, Errol, and he closes the book real quick and sort of like stands in front of it. This way, sorry. There's nothing here. You can meet the rest of them in the other chamber this way.
I want to. Am I able to see this book?
You know that he went for a book. You didn't see what exactly it was, okay. But if you would like to, I don't know, try something or whatnot, that's up to you.
What is your designation?
My designation, such as my position, my
Your name and position. Yeah,
name and
correct.
position. Yes, my name is. My notes. My name is X3-499. X3-499. That is my designation.
X3. Can I call you X3? You want me to call you X3-499?
Wow, listen, if you whatever
Do you
would
not
help.
have a normal name?
A normal name. This is normal.
Yeah, that's a normal name.
That's a normal name. Is it
No,
not?
it isn't.
The Omnissiah and the Mechanicus have granted me this name. I am privileged to have such a name as this.
Well,
Why
what
would I
was your
think of
name
any other?
before?
Why would I think of any other name? Apologies, I don't mean to raise my voice.
No, it's rather strange, isn't it?
No, not strange.
What about
not
the,
strange.
What about the one your parents gave you?
Parents? He looks over to you, Errol. He's like,
He's speaking of the one of the weaknesses of the flesh.
Birth.
Right. Sorry, I've been. It's been a long time since I've seen anyone. You understand? Yes. No. I totally forget. Yeah. No. But please. Why are we here when we can be over there?
What's over there?
With the other tech priests.
Let's go.
Yes, there you are. And he leads the way, next to you, Errol, right? And he's, trying to make small talk and everything, just to see what's going on outside. Did you run into any trouble as you were making your way down here? And Vosk sent you, right?
Yes, Vosk sent
How
us.
is Vosk?
He is well.
He's well. Excellent. The Omnissiah provides, the calculations of the Omnissiah do provide the length of life for Vosk and many others. Does it not?
I do believe the calculation of Vosk is far from solved.
Very well. Yes, yeah. Far from solved.
Right.
As we're walking and talking, Oddball, is there signage in this place indicating like the bunk quarters and all that where people where the tech priests stay?
So as you are walking around and you're looking around your surroundings, you see many pieces of machinery. You can do tech if you want. It's going to be a difficulty of difficult.
I got this.
Let's see
I'm
it.
just more looking for their bunking quarters.
Gotcha.
So, tech time. Yeah, I'm teched. I'm teched out. Damn,
Hell
so
yeah.
close to.
Yeah. You look around, you just see a bunch of different pieces of technology, a bunch of different machinery that's very foreign to you, right? Waltzing, I mean, and then Stratum for most of your life.
I see. Is it all in Binaric or some shit? I can't read it.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
If that's the case. Hey, Earl.
And
Yeah.
that's when I thought that, what? Is there something wrong?
No.
What was it? Who's this? Who's this with you?
Oh, this is Walson.
Oh. Did I not introduce myself?
No. Well, you introduced yourself.
Oh.
X3.
Yes, I am X3. Yes.
X3. What was that? What was that thing that you grabbed off the desk back there? Can I take a look?
Oh, so that I didn't grab anything off the desk. I didn't grab anything off the desk back there. What's important is this way.
I think knowledge, increasing and gaining knowledge, is very important. For all of
Knowledge
us.
is definitely important. Now, Omnissiah does tell us and teach us that to be wary of knowledge, though, as well. Some would say.
No,
No,
not if the knowledge is relevant or useful. The Omnissiah would want it spread as to all of anyone who could make use of it.
Go and do a rapport test, and I will give you an average difficulty.
Can we do
an
charm?
average difficulty? Yeah. I mean, it's for charm. Yes, absolutely.
Average.
Um,
Routine, you mean?
yeah.
Or
challenging, the one up above from challenging.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
It is opposed.
70% chance of getting it.
It is opposed.
You should fate reroll it, of course. This is just this one. Though.
No, I don't have that much fate. I had to burn one, so I only have 2 per game now, per session.
No, I'm the same way.
Ooh. Yeah. No. As he says, as you say that, and he says, some knowledge, some have to, let's just say, work their way towards. What you say is true. The Omnissiah is true in that fact. What you say is true. Yeah, but we must make our way to find that knowledge. We must take the necessary steps that the Omnissiah has calculated for us. Is that not true?
Who are we to say that the Omnissiah's calculations would not include the most efficient gaining of knowledge?
That is definitely a subject to discuss and debate, I suppose, but not now. Not now. No.
No, I don't mind.
I think we best be going this way. I best be going down this way.
Well, don't tell me you're thinking of joining these families.
It's nothing like that. Earl, can you point me to where their quarters are? What sign says living space or something? I can't read binaric.
I think it would just be in common or whatever it's called. Gothic. Right?
The signs.
Wouldn't it?
Walsing points to the sign. It's binary.
He points to his sign. And
the sign right there that says dormitory.
Yeah. Yes.
Walsing can't read. Fuck.
It's a fantasy game all over again.
All right. Is there anything else you do?
This damn dog. Anyway, does Earl actually know where the dormitory is?
Yeah, I know. He shows you.
All right. How populated is this place looking?
Right now,
back. I'm gonna silence that mud.
Sure.
Not in like the permanent way, but like that discipline way.
Mm-hmm. Is my mic going in and out? I just need to know if my mic is going in and out.
No, I haven't heard anything.
Okay, I got you. Because I'm seeing like the indicator saying that it's going in and out, so I don't know if I need to fix my sensitivity.
No, you're good.
Cool.
I can hear you just fine.
Excellent. All right, excellent. So Walsing, Errol shows Walsing where the tech priests presumably stay and sleep and rest, cogitate things. But I don't know if Walsing was going to do anything else.
I don't know.
All right, we will.
All right, we should get 5.
Okay.
I just sat down and it's already barking again.
It's okay.
You know how it is.
It's okay.
Oh my. Anyways,
it's not too bad.
It's not too crowded.
No, you don't see too much activity down here. Just like you were coming in, it was pretty barren. Coming down this way, there's here and there was some laborers working as they should. Who weren't paying too much attention to you, but in here, right now, this current room, there's not much movement. You might see a priest here and there making their way through and heading towards the direction that you're heading towards. Some coming past you. They might say, hello to the X3 that you're talking to.
Okay. How much attention is X3 paying to like Earl and the group themselves? Like, I assume he's like walking ahead of us, kind of like tour style.
Yeah, he's next to Errol. And yeah, kind of just walking through, and they kind of got stopped as you tried to get the attention of Errol.
right. Well, Welsing's gonna fall back a bit, like slow his pace, and then he'll check the dormitory hall real quick.
Okay. Yeah. No. You get your answer, and then they continue making their way down, and you sort of slide away from the group. All right.
How busy is the dormitory hallway?
What are you trying to find?
I'm trying to find a tech priest's robe.
Oh. Okay. Excellent. Yeah. You as you make your way in, you see that there are some tech priests who are sort of, it looks like they're almost dead, but then you realize that they're, either meditating, praying, or sleeping, rejuvenating themselves.
Those are no-goes. Any empty rooms?
Yeah.
Just one more check. No, since Mechanicus, any ceiling bounds, security, nothing like that?
You can do a perception.
Let's do that.
Or that is awareness perception.
I really should get an advance in that. Any difficulty modifier? Senor
Nope.
Okay. I think this will be... screw it.
Oh,
This is gonna be my first fate reroll. I want this. This will be a useful asset to have.
Yeah, you take a look around. You don't see much in terms of pick recorders in the rooms themselves. And you find a room, and you can see that there's some extra. It's a room, right? There seems to be a container for personal belongings, and you go to it, and you can see that it is locked.
Well, Oddball, you say that it's locked.
I do say that it's locked, but
Thank God I have one of these boys, a multi-key. So I'll go ahead.
Let's see here.
The multi-key is a very useful, though often highly illegal tool. As so much Imperial technology is standardized, including most lock technology, each has integrated probes, rakes, and picks specifically designed to defeat most locks a user might encounter. You can use a multi-key in combination with dexterity lockpicking tests to bypass locks of Imperial design.
Nice. So that's dexterity lockpicking.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Any difficulty on this, sir?
I'm gonna say just challenging.
Okay.
Yeah. Nothing fit. Ooh.
Hey, fate reroll number 2.
Hey, there it is. Yes.
I've invested thoroughly in this session.
We're only an hour in, so I'm glad you.
I want the damn uniform. I want the damn uniform. You don't understand. I need it.
She just wants to fit in.
It is drippy. I'm not gonna lie.
It is drippy.
Exactly.
Very drippy.
I don't know. Mine's better.
I'll try and steal a regiment, one of your regiment's uniforms next, Ephraim. Don't worry.
That's right. That's right.
All right. As you begin to use the multi-tool, you are quite quick on your feet. Or that is your hands. That's a 3, and nice. Yeah, you do it quite quickly. And that's when you start hearing the metallic footsteps of a tech priest, seemingly coming around the corner or through the hallways here. You're quick enough to open it up, and you do see a tech priest robes. You take it.
Give me a. Can I get how much of a guesstimation can I get? How close is he? I assume echoey hall, loud metallic footsteps. Is it?
Yes. Yeah. You can definitely, you believe that you can pick it up, yes. In time.
Yeah, okay.
It's just a matter of whether or not you'll be able to get out in time. you fear that they might, see you.
All right, well, the lock's been picked. First things first. Any
you got a
hiding
head start.
spaces in
You got a head start. Yeah.
any hiding spaces in this room?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's small compartments. There's places underneath equipment, underneath tables, right? And it's quite crunched, right? It's quite crunched, to be fair. But there are places to hide wherever you see fit.
Welsing's just going to shut it, and not loudly, obviously. Just going to calmly shut it, and then duck into a hiding space, preferably like behind maybe a large wardrobe or like a large tall chest, or inside of a said tall chest.
Gotcha. Yes. Yeah. No. Absolutely.
Like a storage locker.
Stealth, and we're going to go ahead and give you advantage since you're on top of this, right? You hear it quite quickly.
Okay. Dice gods, don't fail me now. As you have been for like the past 2 rolls. Oh my god, you're kidding me.
I gave you advantage.
It says there right
something
there.
with it. No. All right, yes. You going to take it?
I have to. I'm out.
No, you're out.
Burnt. I burnt a fate a few sessions ago.
Gotcha.
Could not be me. I would never burn fate.
You never burn fate?
I would never.
Oh, okay.
Yes, me? Never.
Never.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like something I do.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
As you try to make your way to what you said, like a chest or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's when you hear, just as you're about to duck in there or open it up, right? You hear a voice.
What is this? State your name. State your name.
My name is Delta Dash 441.
Who let you in? Who let you in?
That would be.
There have been no one. No one has come down here. And yet you are new. Cogitating. Are you the new subject?
Yes. Yeah, remind me of the name of the gentleman who's leading us?
X3.
Yes.
I don't know. I would have made him roll for that one.
I have eidetic memory, thank you. Well, that's visual details, never mind, but...
Are you the new subject?
Yes, I met with X3 earlier at the entrance. And what Walsing will do at this moment is he'll flash his augmetic arm. I am but a humble beginner in the way of the Omnissiah, but I am here to serve my role in his motive force.
Excellent. You will serve the Omnissiah well. The experiments will begin shortly. Approach.
I told you not. I told you to say no.
Fuck. Well,
Approach
Walsing will approach.
Very good.
If you want something, you gotta pay the price. You know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. I will escort you to the room. Subject.
May I... Oh, humble tech priest, may I grab my robes before I leave?
Where we are
The white
going, your robes will now be of no use to you.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. Understood, humble priest. And Walsing will follow along.
All right.
Moron.
Hey, I wanted the uniform, man. If I had one more fate, it would have succeeded too.
Now it's gonna cost you your life.
You don't know that yet. It's just testing.
Oh. Ooh, testing, yeah. It's just a fucking laser on you.
finally,
I'll survive.
finally,
I will live.
The going back to the other scene here with our other three, X3. He's taking you in. He's being very very polite as best as he can. And you finally get to the section in which he wants you to go to. And as you enter, you see a bunch of different tech priests working on multiple different tables, right? They seem to be working on something. What it is unclear to you, almost foreign to you, even for you, Errol. And he then says, what exactly has Vosk sent you here for?
Well, for one, we were tasked with delivering this package.
A package? Can I see it? Which package is it exactly? Is it the big one? Is it the biggie?
Yes, this giant thing that we lugged down here yet.
Oh, the one that you call Trank. Very well. Yes, please. You can take off your armor, big guy.
No.
It's not Trank, it's the box he's carrying.
Oh.
Cut him open.
Apologies. Yes. A package. Yes, of course. Oh, excellent. Yes. Okay. Yes. Please. Let's take a look. You see. Bring the package down.
He takes it down to where he shown to.
Excellent. Yes. Okay. Yes. Give us a moment here while we examine the package here. It's, like I've said, it's been quite some time. And at that moment, he just he looks over his robes, right? He pulls it, trying to look for something, as if he's missed something. And he just, shrugs his shoulders, and then he just, right, we'll be with you shortly. And we'll get to what Vosk wanted, right? Let's just take a look at the package, and we will. And then you see multiple tech priests come over. They lift the container and they move it over about 6 meters away, and they put it on a table where they have other pieces of equipment. They make room for it, of course. They open it, and as they open it, you can see a light illuminate onto them. You hear a lot of binary noises, Errol. Binary noises that you would definitely know, right?
Yeah.
And we will go to private. All right. You can do a perception for me. Perception hearing, that is. And if you have any augments that might help you with that.
So, is that awareness?
Yes, sorry. Awareness. Yep, awareness, hearing or something like that.
I don't. Perception. So I have sight advantage, but not hearing, I think.
Okay.
Challenging or?
Sound. Yeah, if you had awareness sound. If not, then we will go ahead and I'll give you routine. I'll give you routine. Excellent. You hear bits and pieces of the binary, and what you gathered from it is a bunch of exclamations, a bunch of praises to the Omnissiah, and they have been waiting for this for some time. As it is a long time they've been waiting for this, and they're saying that the project will now be able to proceed forward as planned. Praise the Omnissiah. The Omnissiah calculations are correct in this matter, right? And what they bring out, well, they don't bring it out just yet. Yeah, you don't know what it is. There is a glow, but they are quite happy about this. Any other questions?
Any references to any individuals that I would recognize or anything like that? Or it's just all talking about the Omnissiah?
Yeah, Omnissiah project. There's some sort of project reference, right? They seem to be working on a project. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
A pistol competes with a bolter for damage.
Plasma's fucking nasty,
Yeah,
man.
I mean, I can believe that, actually. I don't know why.
I know, it's great that your main combat guy has the best weapon.
All right.
X3-499, may I query you?
You can see he turns around, and you can see the look of excitement on his face, and then he realizes, sure. He makes his way over, and he clasps his hands together and just says, "What is it? What is it, brother?"
What is the project that you are working on?
A project that will save us. A project that will save us. Errol.
Save who?
Eschatage, of course.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Soon the Omnissiah will cleanse us. Cleanse us and this planet, and we'll be whole once more.
Cleanse us of corruption or cleanse us of...
Cleanse us from corruption, the evil influences of the Administratum, all of it.
Oh my.
They are quite corrupt.
They are.
Well...
So, what did Vosk want? Oh, Vosk, the package, right? Yes, the package. Was there anything else? Was that...
We were hoping you could help us get into the Spire. We need to recover some information in the name of the Omnissiah.
Some information. Well, yes. we do have our ways of making it into the Administratum sphere above us. Quite. Vosk is not wrong in that, though it has been some time since he has spoken to us. But this, and he turns over back to the package, so this is a blessing for sure. Go ahead. Is there anything else you do?
I would tell him, I would say, and I'm looking back at my notes, like where, let's say, we're looking for a data slate inside I had just wrote down the complex.
There is, in your quest, it is the Vault of Gnosis. Gnosis. Gnosis, yeah. Vault of Gnosis.
I will say we need to get into we need to recover a data slate being held in the Vault of Gnosis.
Gnosis?
Affirmative.
Gnosis. You wish to go into the Vault of Gnosis?
We must.
We must.
It is imperative.
A look of unsureness comes across his face. Yeah, if there's anything else, I'm going to have you roll a rapport.
No.
No? Okay. We'll give you a routine. And anyone else who might be helping. I don't know if there's anyone else.
I guess Ephraim will help.
Do you have at least 1 point in rapport? Anyone who has a point in rapport or any point in a skill can assist another character.
I do have a point in rapport.
Oh.
I have several, in fact.
Excellent.
So you're the talker. You have to have it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, does Ephraim say anything?
It'll just kind of, what he said kind of thing. It is very imperative that we get in there, into the vault.
All right. Go ahead, rapport, routine, advantage.
Cool.
Don't let me down.
Ooh, it's a 44. All right. X3. Then, the hesitation, he's like, are you sure you want to do this?
We have been tasked with this.
Very well.
It's not a matter of choice.
Vosk must have his reasonings for this. His reasonings to potentially put this whole thing in jeopardy.
It's not my place to ask.
Please, it's been quite some time since anyone has been down here. Vosk, I respect Vosk, but sometimes Vosk forgets us down here, the ones who are doing the work for him. You understand? So, anything you wish to say is quite fine. Say down here.
About Vosk?
About Vosk, yes.
I don't know Vosk that well, but
you don't know Vosk.
And he has tasked us with
completing this. Does he still smell?
What?
Huh?
Excuse me?
Do you not have augments for the ears?
The ears? No, I do
well,
not.
Then you probably should get some.
Oof, roasted.
You hook me up?
Vosk can hook you up if you can.
That's true.
Get over his smell.
Perhaps that's why he didn't offer us any nasal upgrades.
I suppose so.
Olfactory.
In any case, yes, we can send you to the location. We can get you up to the hatch and the ventilation systems. There is a way, and we'll give you some information for your data slate and so the correct direction from the ideal place in which you might want to start your access. But that is as far as we go. We suggest, and hoping that Vosk has chosen individuals who can actually be distraught about this.
Distraught, indeed. What do you need from us?
If you're going into the vaults of Gnosis, and what's the best way that he would do this? He would say something in binary to you, Errol.
Mm-hmm.
He tells you of an artifact of which is within the vaults of Gnosis. He gives you the information. You get a visage of what this device is and its name. And that's it.
Okay.
Obviously, it fucking relates. It's so Jover.
See, this is what happens when you try to do things.
I just wanted the outfit. I just wanted the drip.
Well, now you're going to be dripping for a while.
Oh, no.
Yeah. All right. Excellent.
We make fun of Josh, but I always seem getting dragged into corruption somehow.
Yes, you do.
Is there anything...
Life is a dice game.
Is there anything else that you do here? Again, you see the bits of machinery. What else is there? Oops. Yeah. Okay, here's something. You in this room, right? You see all the different bits of unknown and foreign pieces of machinery, as well as I mentioned, a workshop of sorts. The text priests here are quite augmented, more than X3, obviously. X3 is sort of like the outlier here. X3 isn't even hardly as augmented as everyone else. Yeah. They seem to, after experiencing the container arriving, they close it, they lock it, and they return to their work. Their work. They seem to be toiling ceaselessly on pieces of equipment that are again alien to you almost. Some would say maybe Xeno.
Interesting. I'm interested in this, and I know our boss is interested in this too.
Quite. All right. And at the far end of this workshop, you see a locked door. It has a what's it called with those wheels on the door?
You go round and round?
Like a barn door?
No, like kind of like in a sub, right? There's a, I don't know what they're called, but there's like a wheel. There's a wheel on the door, right?
Oh, a bulkhead.
Yeah, bulkhead.
Thank you. Yes, there's a heavily steeled bulkhead at the very end, and it's sort of that you can see that there's a good amount of security around it. Pick recorders, cogitators, other security measures.
X3, I can tell you that Vosk is interested in pursuing any technology advances that you may want to share with him.
Oh, of course. Don't confuse my lack of respect for Vosk for a individual who does not follow the calculations set aside for him to cogitate on. No, far from it. We are doing what Vosk has asked, and he has provided us with a spearhead on our research here.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Yes. And if you do see Vosk again, do let him know that progress will be moving quite swiftly. And this time be in contact with us more than usual.
I'll do one better. I'll give you my own personal transponder information.
Oh, right.
My phone number, if you will.
Sure. Yes. Absolutely. You give it to him, right?
You whenever you want to give Vosk an update, you just call me and I'll pass it along.
Oh, that's sneaky. Earl, you devilish bastard.
Absolutely. Of course, Val. We will definitely keep you up. If you are in contact with Vosk, and honestly, you probably be easier to get in contact with than Vosk himself.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. We will keep in touch for sure. Until then, shall I show you the way?
Absolutely.
All right. While this is all happening, Walsing, you are getting undressed. And you see a bunch of different tech priests that undressing you, and you can see a bit of prayers being made to your augmetic arm, and you actually feel your augmetic arm being detached. Starting to get it detached, right?
Oh, yeah.
Tech Inquisitor Vosk did not mention anything about this. Could I be filled in?
Subject, it is not for you to question that of the will of the Al-Messiah. You have been granted a gift for the progress of the project.
Oh, how many are there?
3. There are 3.
3 of them, all probably the more augmented type too, huh?
Mm-hmm. They're pretty augmented. You look around and you can see that they have one that shows their plasma pistol. Others they have claws, right? And they're just dressing you off, scrubbing you.
Yeah.
And
I'm so
you can see unguents. They start throwing some unguents on you. This is like this is a spherical room, sort of like a ritualistic. There are candles laid out. You can see symbols of the Omnissiah hanging. It's dark and dim. Binary code is being transmitted within this room.
I can't. There's no way I can fight 3 upper tech priests. I'm gonna have to let it happen.
You are so lucky. You should just let it happen.
Fuck you, Earl. Oh, not the thing to say. Walsing just kind of falls silent.
Sure. As you are being taken care of, right?
Taken care of with quotation marks.
The rituals are over. And you are being escorted. Naked, right? And
in my birthday suit.
No, naked.
That's what birthday suit refers to. Fucking idiot.
Oh, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Oh no.
Finally,
yes,
as this goes over and over, right? Finally, there's a moment where Errol, Trank, and Ephraim, off into the distance, you see someone coming out. You don't know who, but this individual is naked, in the nude. Seems to have been sprayed with some sort of oil slick material, and is currently being escorted by 3 tech priests.
Wonder who that totally nondescript, very average person is.
Can I see them?
That's up to you.
Pointing and laughing at you.
I'm sitting there jealous, wishing. I'm like, God, I wish I was me.
I just turn to the group and I wordlessly ask for help. Even Walsing, the man with a face of steel, cold stone. You can see he's just pleading. Please.
Do I recognize him?
It's up to you. You can roll for it. You can say that you see him.
Yeah, I want to roll for it. I'll roll for it. Yeah.
Oh no.
Disadvantage. Does he get disadvantage?
Let's oddball. If we're talking unremarkable here,
I'm gonna let.
I was thinking it'd be either routine or easy because I would know him pretty well.
You
when you
do
retire,
you do whatever you think.
You
do whatever you think, Errol.
Taking a test.
Whatever you think, Errol.
And influential people will generally ignore you altogether unless attention is drawn to you.
Oh, is that X3?
Yes.
That subject is one of my companions.
Oh, he looks over. Him. He's one of your
group
companions.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing on the other side.
He's quite lucky then.
What are you doing?
We're doing the Omnissiah's work, Errol.
You are elevating him? You're augmenting him?
We are elevating him to save us.
Oh, I'm so fucking dead.
Well, that is most admirable, and I, of course, would be the last person to want to stop you, but I just want to make sure he's still going to be functional to assist us going forward in Vosk's tab.
If all goes according to plan,
well,
then absolutely.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be really good at one thing.
Oddball, I'd like to start making a new character.
We're making him into a toaster.
Oh,
very fancy toaster.
As long as he preserves his functionality and his individual consciousness, then I have no complaints.
Absolutely. No, you don't. This is what I was saying earlier, right? It takes. There are steps to understand what we are doing here, and I mean no disrespect for you or your fleshling things, but
I can't wait to get turned into door handler. Fucking Walsing opens and closes doors.
You Ass butter.
Ending.
The butter robot.
Yeah, butter robot. That's right. Yeah, and then Errol, or not Errol, Walsing, you kind of like turn around and you sort of greeted with one of the mechanics individuals, and he just says,
"Keep moving, flashbang."
Keep moving, flashbang. No. Subject, why do you cry?
The flesh is weak.
I'm just so happy to be blessed this way.
This is
The realization has just come to me. Walsing will turn his head and keep walking.
Turn your head and cough.
No, please.
It's over, dude. I'm sorry.
It's so Jover. Watch my life be decided by a dice roll.
Me. Subject, repeat after me. I place my trust in the machine.
I place my trust in the machine.
I obey without question.
I obey without question.
For the cog asks not for whom it turns.
For the cog asks not who it turns.
Good. We are here, subject.
I'm getting turned into a fucking servitor. I'm so sorry, guys. Peace out.
Okay.
Woo-wee.
It's gonna be all right.
You see the three individuals escorting Walsing through this portal. They enter. They interact with the cogitator, the interfaces, and slowly turn the door. Right, the wheel on the door, and a lot of steam and smoke come out. More like essence, right? That's what it is, right?
Incense?
Incense, thank you. More like incense, right? Just like pours out, right? Just pours out. You don't see too much, those who are away from Walsing. I'm going to probably explain this. I'm guessing you guys want to hear what happens, right? As Walsing gets in here. Because you guys aren't going in there. But do you want to hear what's going on?
I mean, I'm there, so I probably should be hearing what's going on.
Yeah, you're there. You'll hear what's going on. I just don't know if they want to.
If I live, I'll give them a recap.
They'll live.
No.
Maybe.
Are we watching this?
No, you're not watching it. No.
Oh.
Where's the observation deck?
Yeah, I thought we were on the observation deck.
No. There's no way in. This is a secure location, right?
Oh, it's
but
not
it
like
opens
an
up.
Oh, it's like a sealed chamber.
Yeah, it's a sealed chamber. Yeah. It's a
Oh,
sealed chamber.
you're really fucked.
I'm so done. We're gonna get turned into like Frank Horrigan or some shit.
The rest of you see many of the tech priests make their way towards this room. Right, what they were doing, what they were toiling with, they quickly make their way into this room, as if everyone knew this is going to happen. Right. You see two tech priests carry the container with them and go into it. Now, Errol, you're trying to make your way in. Do you try to blend in with the tech priests?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. I'll allow you to do a stealth. And because you have... do you have anything... I think a disguise gives you advantage, does it not? Does it just
I don't know how stealth works.
I mean, he is dressed as one of the Mechanicus, so
yeah, I'm just trying to
blend in.
Understand. But you had a disguise kit, no? Okay.
I'm very excited for Walsing.
I'm not.
You're going to be even less fleshy than me by the time this is over, I hope.
You're gonna be less alive than me by the end of this.
My name is W-Sing.
Yeah. You got the W in your name. You're winning.
Winner.
Stealth or dexterity. I think they're both the same. And I'll give you a routine for this.
Routine. Okay.
Just because you blend in.
Nope. Not today.
Not today?
You should fate reroll that for real.
Yeah, I'm going to. I was just thinking about that.
Hey, nice. Nice. Ephron and Trank, you see the X3 sort of like look around, and he just says, if Errol comes back, just tell him we'll be with him shortly. Something has come up, right? Just tell him something has come up, and we'll get you sorted out with the location where you need to enter into the astronosphere. And as he's saying this, he's like quickly making his way to the door, right? Yeah, and it's almost empty. There's probably one tech priest in here now, compared to the maybe 10 tech priests.
This is glorious.
Walsing isn't crying, but I'm fucking crying.
All right, let's get our dudes.
Frank just looks to Ephraim. So
that was Walsing, right?
no, he's gonna look at it. So is this where we make a bet on whether or not he lives?
Holy shit!
I would never make a bet on a man's life like that. How much?
How much do I have?
How much do I have?
You know, if I die, Earl gets all my solars. Fuck you all.
Oh yeah.
There's no way to regulate that. Hey, that's metagaming. Sounds like metagaming.
What?
Yeah,
Can we have the warning? Can we have the warning?
Edit.
Yeah.
Meta. Let's go.
See, when I first heard that, I thought of something else. I didn't think of like meta gaming. I thought of someone playing the meta.
All right. Let's see here.
I will admit, there doesn't seem Trank is pretty combat-wise meta, but I don't trust him in a social situation anytime soon. So I don't think there's really any true meta class for Imperium Maledictum, thankfully.
There is a crazy combination I found that I'm gonna be doing soon. I'm like, this has got to be the meta.
Oh boy.
It's duelist. You can forego damage to give your opponent disadvantage against you for like a turn. And since I'm dual wielding, it would mean the follow-up attack. They have disadvantage to block it.
Guys, he switched to the suspense music. I'm scared.
Ah! It's me screaming. I'm scared.
Back.
See, I'm a real one though. I listen to Oddball's music.
Okay. The only reason I lost the music is because I swapped speakers as I was, getting a different computer up and running.
Damn, he layered 2 tracks too.
It's a mashup.
It goes hard though. In the "I'm gonna die soon" category.
That's what I'm here for.
That's what you're here for? That's good.
I'm here to watch Walsing.
There it is.
Let's see here. Walsing, or that is Errol. Ephron, Trank, you're outside, right? Door closes, and inside, Errol, you see the tech priest, pretty much getting ready for a, ritual of some sort, right? All the equipment inside here you have not seen before. You can definitely do a allure at this point.
Yes.
Okay. Excellent.
I'm gonna cry.
You
Now you're just gonna die.
Take it in. And you realize that this sort of equipment obviously isn't anything that is standardized. This is new. This is innovation. Some would say that's heretical. Others would say differently.
Boss would not.
Boss would know.
Oh, by the way, Oddball, is there a
Yes.
scene for this?
No scene. But you do see the tech priest around Walsing, right?
I'll say because let me refresh my page because I'm just still on the.
Oh shit! Fuck. Okay. My
I
bad,
was
dude.
checking here too much. I was
Damn,
like, wait a
dude.
minute, there's something different on Twitch.
My bad, dude.
He's pulled the wool over our eyes. Oh, that makes more sense.
That's a lot better.
Okay. My
I
bad,
wondered
dude.
why Vosk was here the whole time.
Man, Voska's getting involved in this personally.
You
He really cares about
are quickly strapped in.
Trapped in.
You're
Fuck.
strapped in on a
Got it.
platform. Errol, you take a look around and you see this as, right, I said like innovation, whatnot, and some would say probably heretical. As Walsing is being placed into his confinement, you know, there's clasps on the platform. He's naked, completely naked. You see each of the priests waving ritualistic symbols over top of Walsing. Incense fills the room. You can barely see their face, but whenever one of the priests talk in binary or give a prayer out loud to the Omnissiah, you see the incense sort of like blow away, right? Sort of just flows across. And Walsing, you feel equipment being attached to you.
Can I make? I'll try. Can I make lore tests? Anything I can see to try and quantify, understand what's happening to me?
Sure, yeah, you can do a lore at a difficulty of difficult.
Just I don't need to know the specifics. Never mind. I don't know. You don't know
any of it. You don't know any of it, and you feel the pain in your back.
Also, can we talk about how I rolled that 1D100? I got a 25 on that. I was like, yeah, this is good. Earl was like, or fucking Joe was like, you know what? You're burning your luck. You were right. You were so right. Oh my god.
Let's see here. Yeah.
This is awesome. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
Oh no! Now he's just like swapping up the
Walsing.
Dark Side OST.
You feel pain. Sheer amount of pain. You can do a fortitude for me, please.
I got this. If there's one check I always make, it's fortitude. What did I say?
Oh shit! Nice, Walsing. You
Fucking
take it.
damn it.
You fucking take it, dude. The amount of pain just on your back, right? You feel a piece of machinery like just like gnawing at your back, right? Piercing through the skin, ripping it apart.
At this point, Walsing is like,
yeah.
Walsing's strong fortitude-wise, but he's like, it's just a silent scream.
Right. And then finally, all these bits of pieces, you see servo skulls, you know, working their magic, just inserting instruments onto you. And then, Errol, you see chains being laid out on Walsing, as if to contain him. Prayers are given to the chains themselves. You see the container open up. The green glow pierces through the room. Vials, green liquid vials of some sort.
No.
And they are being inserted into equipment. And then you slowly see the liquid slowly run its course through the tubes, right? Very slowly. You're going through loops and then sticking into Walsing. Walsing, at that moment, you feel a tenseness, right? And a prayer, multiple prayers are given once more. And then finally, you feel... I gotta tell you this in private.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Walsing, go ahead and do me a fortitude.
I'm so sorry. I want
a fortitude at
the
max difficulty.
Hardest.
Yes.
Very hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't make that one. I needed a 1.
No.
I'm dead, ain't I?
Finally, you see Walsing shake violently, and then a swiftness of something enters the room. Something odd, eerie, unnatural enters the room. A force of wind of some sort.
Wow.
It is almost as if it's a nightmare before you. But you see this energy forming above Walsing. The tech priests seem to be quite calm, doing the prayers necessary. A bit of electricity is felt within the room and illuminated for but a moment. And Walsing's body just violently shakes at this point. His eyes light up like a torch, his mouth emitting a vibrant green, eerie glow, piercing out, and it's as if his body is being jolted up. And then that's when you see the chains quickly brace for impact, right? This is not Walsing. That's what you get, Harold. This is not Walsing. Something has happened to Walsing. And then you finally... It finally goes silent.
When I see that it's not Walsing, I turn to X3 and I say, X3, you promised that he would retain his consciousness and functionality. What is going on here?
And at that point, right, that's when you just see Walsing, go limp. And the scene sort of clears out, right? Any sort of weirdness that you saw is no longer there. That eeriness is no longer there. And you can see a look of disappointment from all the tech priests. And a bunch of binary noises like reverberates through the room. Like all of them are like, right? Just like it's almost incomprehensible, right?
What are they saying?
You sense that they are disappointed. This should not have happened. This is a failure. This is a failure. This subject has failed us. They're blaming the subject on this. They're like, we have calculated everything. The Omnissiah has told us everything that we needed to do, and yet it has failed. What is going on, right? The anger throws.
I had a fucking grenade right now.
One of them just says, like, he must be... one of them says, well, Walsing, first of all, you're going to have to spend a fate, or burn a fate to live.
Oh, nah, I think I'm fine dying here.
Oh, you're going to die? Okay.
I mean, can I burn empty fate?
Burn empty fate? Oh, yeah.
No, it just means you only have one reroll.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's worse, one reroll or fucking dying?
Well, is it worth living? What have they done to me?
Hang on. I got a question. I got the more important question. Does this fit with your dooming?
There is no substitute for zeal.
I think you should join us as a Mechanicus.
This isn't the Mechanicus, Earl. I hate to break it to you, but this is something so wrong. When does the Mechanicus utilize green energy, son? This isn't setting off little
what is the verdict, Walsing?
Well, I want to make my choice after I get some context. How does Walsing feel? Is his brain a little crowded? Is it?
We can definitely do that for you. Absolutely.
What, like, I gotta know.
There's a moment. There's a moment, Waltzing, like you're almost alive, right? You're half alive at this point. You're looking out. Yes.
Hang on.
And let us go ahead and tell you what's going on, Waltzing.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oddball.
Yes.
Give me oddball. What's happened to me?
You are hit pretty hard.
I gotta give me. If I'm on the money, you know, I'm happy at least because I figured it. I think I figured what's going on. Am I being made into a demon host? Am I? Is that what's happening to me? Am I being possessed currently?
You feel as if something else is in you, right? You feel another entity sort of was in you for but a moment, and has gone, but has left traces in your mind, in your body.
Oh, that sounds like corruption points.
Oh, it's definitely corruption points, and I need to see how much corruption points. That also might cause something here. So, corruption.
Man, if there was one thing I could narratively declare right now is that I had a grenade in my pocket. Fuck.
This is going to... Let's see here. I need to see the limit here, but let's do... You take a look at max.
It's looking at the max amount of corruption I can have. Oh no.
Only the... Okay. Okay. If you ever gain more... Okay, so willpower bonus plus your toughness bonus. So willpower is a 2, toughness is a 3.
So I'm not very strong in my willpower.
It was going to be 8 corruption points, which is pretty good. Yeah, 8 corruption points. Now you can obviously try to fight that off with a influences discipline test.
I mean, always worth trying. 28 discipline, but... And what difficulty would that be with 7 corruption points?
Yeah, it's just a challenging discipline.
Oh. Nope. Damn, 10 above.
All right. If successful, you have managed to hold off. If you fail, either your body or mind changes profoundly or naturally. All right. What we do is then...
Just give me... You know what, Oddball? I will happily retire Waltzing here as long as you give me corruption that will slip my binding so I can slaughter as many of these Mechanicus fucks as possible. Oh my god.
We will see.
What are the
1d100 for me, please? 1d100 for me, please.
What in the Emperor's name have they done to me?
All right.
At least I rolled low there.
Another d100, please.
Oh my god. It's gonna be 7. 85.
85. Okay. You will get a festering wound. You had a critical before, right?
Critical wound?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like when
it was on your arm. Yeah.
That's how I lost the arm.
Yeah. Yeah, you would... your arm seems to wither, right? a bit, as if the wound has caught up back to you, right? It has healed, and yet it has come back, right? That is your mutation. It's not a big one, unless you... Yeah, those are the rolls. Those are the rolls. But... that is that, yeah. But yeah, you feel like there was another entity, something heretical, something unnatural was inside you, and you will never be the same again. So that is up to you.
Whatever it's called.
Welcome back.
I ain't gonna lie.
So, do we have a wall sing?
Could burn fate and live, but still be in the hands of very disappointed Mechanicus members.
What's new?
Yeah, true.
See, this is why I just remind them that I can bend metal with my hands.
Can you?
37 strength, I probably can.
Easy there, Bender.
Actually, I have a better thing here for you. I didn't like that roll of 85, so I'm going to go with something else.
Sure. What do you got?
I'm going to go with that you have demonic visage. Your appearance twists into something bestial or apparent, like when you're talking.
Oh, fuck you!
You suffer -2 on SL on fellowship tests whenever people see your face, with the exception of rapport intimidation tests, which instead gain +2. So I like that mutation better.
It's very fitting, isn't it?
Yeah.
His bets. Yeah.
I think he would.
Yeah, so at that point, Walsing, you're coming in and out, and this is up to you on if you wish to burn your fate. You can also burn a fate for what has happened to you as well.
Fellas,
yes, it is up to you.
No more fate. I can't help it. I like Walsing. He has no lore about him, no nothing, but I like him.
Walsing
Oddball.
would survive.
Oddball, burn it all. It's all burning up. I know what I need to do, Oddball. I know what I need to do. There is no substitute for zeal. I have been blasphemous in the name of the Emperor. This is my punishment. This is my reflection.
Amen.
I will burn my fate. I will not suffer this Mechanicus heresy.
Very well.
Amen, brother.
All right.
Burn it all.
So you burn it all. All right, you're gonna burn it all.
I live and I don't suffer that fate.
Yes, absolutely. No mutation, and you survive. By the grace of the Emperor. By the grace of the Emperor.
I can't wait.
Yep, go ahead.
I'm gonna get thrown in the charnel pits immediately afterwards, but I will survive. My hatred burns.
You see Walsing coming up, right? He's actually alive. You realize that he's alive after all that straining. You almost thought like you didn't know that the body could twist that, form in those positions, right? That's essentially what was happening, right? Violently. And
I'll come walking over.
Yeah.
And I will say, "Give this man his arm back."
And at that point, you see an angry tech priest, turn his head as he's about to do something to Walsing.
Give his arm back. He has not deserved such an arm, but Omnissiah. He has failed the Omnissiah. Have you not seen what you have just seen? He has failed the project.
Vosk trusted him with the arm, and Vosk would be most upset if he did not return with it.
Vosk is going to be upset if the project fails, and it has failed so far.
We have brought you another subject in the box right over there. Put the man's arm back on.
What? Do you not know what you are carrying?
No, actually we don't. But just put his arm back on.
Errol, are you trying to intimidate this tech priest? Okay, yeah, that's report. Is it report intimidate?
Yeah.
Yeah, Walsing just kind of sobbing on the ground, covered in the oil.
Oh, you're still chained up, Walsing. But yeah, you probably crying. Yeah, absolutely.
I would
just
say
bawling his eyes out.
Free him, give him his arm back, and let him up.
Can we hear this at this point?
He hasn't been able to hear everything.
You hear?
You were told that you guys went into a different room.
Yep. You heard the odd screams, the odd noises, the eerie noises, definitely like making its way out, right? And you always got this eerie feeling. You know, you definitely felt that eerie feeling for sure. But
yeah, how did you guys feel making bets on his life now, assholes? Feel bad. Feel bad.
Hot calling the kettle black.
You made one on mine.
Yeah, but that was funny because it was just a bunch of gangers. It's Trank. We know who you are.
It's going to be for an intimidation. Errol, it's going to be presence for intimidation.
Presence or
it's funny because I knew the stakes.
Intimidation is presence. Yeah, just like leadership is presence.
I'll do presence. Sure. Okay.
Yeah, if that's all you're going to say, it's going to be difficult. Unless you can say something else.
I would say. Hold on a second. I would say. It's. You presume to know the Omnissiah's will, and yet, you would fail at the experiments that he has supposedly laid out for you. How about you give him his arm back and we try again?
Try again?
What?
Yeah.
Walsing perks up.
Hey.
Yeah, go ahead and do intimidation. It's going to be with all these angry faces, just as it would be for you guys if it would be the opposite. It's going to be a difficulty of... And I did bump it up a bit. I did bump it up, or, reduced the difficulty here. We're going to make it hard.
I should probably just mention Walsing's praying to the Emperor right now. Yeah, just anything.
Yeah, do your penance, you fucking...
You could...
Fuck you!
You could burn a fate to choose the number if you wish.
I'll reroll it, at least.
Okay. Sure.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. The tech priest will respond with...
No. The Omnissiah will not grant this one. I have seen it. We have seen it. This one is not worthy of the machine spirit's grace.
I say otherwise, and I'm going to pull out my last pistol and I'm
going
to point it directly at him.
Oh my god.
Earl, please. I owe you a blood debt if you somehow save me. I will
Wait.
I will worship the ground you walk on.
Real quick, do we...
Yeah.
Could Trank and I figure out where this room is? If
it's right in front of you,
I-
but it's
It's
locked.
right in front of it.
No, but
You guys are standing 10
there
yards
is
away.
a locked door in front of us.
It is locked.
You could rip it off, Trank. Come on, you said you could bend
That's up
metal
to you.
earlier.
It's up to
Well,
you.
I don't know. The way y'all were talking, it was like you got led down like another room.
No, I think it's like so think like how you stand, like you're standing in front, like there's a big main corridor and then like there's a vestibule in front of you. That's like where I'm at. It was a locked vestibule.
Okay.
Right.
Using
So
that
Errol,
word,
you pull out the last pistol. Then you
Yeah.
see X3.
Yeah, kinda.
X3 just says, Easy, Errol. Are you sure you want to do this?
Vosk sent us here as a team. He is an employee and a associate of Vosk, and if you want his continued support, you will let him leave right now and return him to the status he was in when he arrived.
You hear the binary. They look at each other, discussing. Errol, you hear, Vosk.
I was saying binary. I can understand you that way.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
Are they distracted right now as well?
I mean, you're clasped down, but yes, they are distracted.
Yeah, I forgot. I'll start trying to claw at the chains if I can get away with it. Let me out.
Yeah, no. Unless you had like contortionist, maybe, right?
Damn. Should have taken that instead of eidetic memory. Fuck.
You see them talk, and X3 then says, and well, what you heard, Errol, you heard them discussing. Yes, fine. If this weak one, they refer you as a weak one, right? Wishes to lay pity on this weak-fleshed individual, then let him have it. It is the will of the Omnissiah, if he so wishes, to be cursed with such a disappointment, right? And so they all agree. X3 then says, very well, Aaron, you can put that away now.
I put it away.
Well, your person here, your meat bag, can go along with you. That's fine. But his arm stays with us. He is not worthy to carry such equipment. In the eyes of the Omnissiah, in the name of the machine spirit. That is our deal, L. And of course, we will send you to your location as Vosk has ordered.
You should know that Vosk will not be pleased to hear this. He gave that arm as a gift from the Omnissiah to Walsing.
And once Vosk understands the situation and he sees our report on what has transpired here, he will understand our side of the story. Errol, I do not wish for us to have ill relationships here. Errol, I suggest you do the same.
We came to you with open hands, ready to shake, and you have severely injured one of our members.
Your member here was a subject for greatness, Errol. Hope you understand that.
So you deem him worthy to be a subject for greatness.
He was worthy.
The arm that you took from him.
It's the will of the Omnissiah, Errol. It is the will of the Omnissiah. Let him go. We will unshackle him. Yeah, you just see Walsing sort of just like slowly slide off of the table, right?
Starts crawling towards Earl.
I will meet you at the entrance. We have some things to fix up here. Disappointment.
I'm gonna pick up Walsing and carry him out the door and to the Medicae servitor that we have.
Absolutely.
Medicae skull, hell yeah.
What happened?
Walsing is just gonna Walsing obviously and very much so delirium is just gonna say he's just gonna say some certain words. Conscript, help, wrong. Some inside. There we go.
Efford, what are you looking at? Oh wait, never mind. Okay, yeah.
What?
Never mind. Get rid of that.
Yeah,
never mind.
Walsing is without any luck in this world now.
Yeah.
They attempted some sort of procedure on him using what I think might have been Xenos technology and not Mechanicus approved methods.
Ritual.
So do I have to roll anything for?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
No, you're good. You're good.
No, I still think I think Ephraim will still work with him. Work with the Servo Skull.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, you're doing the Medicaid. You meant the Medicaid Tesla. We were talking about something else. My bad.
Okay.
No, you're.
All right.
He said Ephraim, and I got scared. He said Ephraim. What are you looking at? I was like, oh!
What happened to his arm?
By the way, I hope you remember Walsing's back is like split open.
Pretty much, yeah.
Any modifiers for this?
For the Medicaid, do you have any equipment?
I got the Servo Skull.
You got the Servo Skull. Gotcha.
Got the Servo Skull.
That gives you a plus 10, I believe, right?
Oh yeah.
All
So,
right.
Well, while you're operating, Walsing's like trying to
else?
grab at you, Ephraim.
Where's his arm at?
Just the plus 10.
One thing here. Trank. Yeah, Trank's asking the question.
Mm-hmm. I would assume he could see the missing arm.
Yes. No, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
If you re-rolled it, I respect you. We are friends. Still.
You're right, I guess.
You're alright. I'll keep you around.
Did you have at least one advance in Medicaid? Ephraim.
I lost it here. I don't. Laugh out loud.
I would have
Treatment
done.
fails.
I would have done disadvantage. However, I believe it still is a success. So,
Actually, no. I think
nice.
disadvantage turns that. Would it turn? No, I guess
Yeah,
it wouldn't turn it in.
It would, that
That's
is the
max,
worst. Yeah, that would be the worst. So
That's the worst out of rolling.
Even
a 10
with
is-
the situation and not having a lot of Medicaid training, however, Ephraim, you being on the field and whatnot, has prepared you for these sort of situations. You look at the back of Walsing. You can see that it has bits and pieces of machinery augmentations added to the spinal cord, right, or these spinal vertebrae, whatever. And it is haphazardly removed, almost, right? And you quickly patch it up the best you can with what you have. You look around, there's some, you tell me what you find. Do you think that you can really heal this guy with the equipment that you have? That's what I need to ask.
No, but we can at least get him stable. We at least get him in a good enough condition to where we can move him.
I still gave you disadvantage, so I'm going to allow the 4 points. I will allow 4 points of health to be regained for Walsing.
Hell yeah.
So that will bring you to 6, Walsing.
6 wounds.
You turn him over and you can just see scars, almost like electricity has burned him, right? Around his eyes, right? Around his mouth. He has difficulty speaking for a moment, right? Bits and pieces.
If I can at this point, can Walsing just grab Ephraim by the collar?
You do whatever Walsing would do.
Yeah, Walsing just gonna reaches out for Ephraim's collar.
Oh,
He's just gonna look you straight in the eye. He's just gonna say evil.
What? What are you talking about?
Inside. Curse.
Where
Bad.
in the room?
Walsing falters. He can't think of the word. Is there any test I could do to remember a word? And from extreme shock. I would like this to be role based.
That's up to you. If you want to, it would be maybe a lore.
I think linguistics, would that fit? Maybe lore. I'll go lore because it's higher.
It would be lore. Yeah.
We'll go lore.
That is up to you. Nice.
Walsing's eyes light up in like a surprise, like a moment of just pure epiphany. Possessed. I was possessed.
Just rest a while. You're in shock. It's quite all right.
Walsing doesn't let go. Possessed evil inside me.
Oh,
let him speak.
Right. I was possessed.
By?
I don't know. Something evil. I don't know why. I'm still alive. It's green color. It burns.
And that's when Trank is gonna go try to knock on that door real nicely.
Yeah, no. Ephraim is also gonna realize, like, yeah, and he's gonna go with Trank. It's personal now.
Okay. All right. Yes. No. Yeah. Go ahead.
Is the door still opened?
Door is currently closed, but if you knock, right?
We're not knocking. We're breaking down this door.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go break down the door.
Oh! What happened to our friend?
I literally said, Trank said he's going to knock. I said we're going to go knock on the door. You said we're going to break it down.
So suddenly you're Mr. Manners. Is that it?
No, yeah. I'm going to knock down the door.
As you approach the door opens, right? It steams open. You see a group of tech priests exiting out. You hear the...
Oh, no. They try to exit out.
Oh, okay.
It is both weapons just... He barricades the door at that point.
Oh.
Put your hands up, now!
Okay, all right. Yeah, so we have Trank like holding the door back, right? Like preventing them trying to open the door. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, there's a chain sword going one way and a chain axe going the other way.
Chain sword going one way.
Basically, he has both of his weapons out, and he's not letting them pass without going, by one of his weapons.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. All right, and then Ephraim.
Yeah.
What are you doing? So we have Trank. He has both his chainsaws. They're revving, and he's pretty much blocking the exit. Right, he's preventing them from exiting out, extending his chainswords to prevent them. Right, kind of using them as a blockade. What are you doing, Ephraim?
Exactly.
They're gonna get their hands up. We're gonna, do some field justice. What's about to happen?
I mean, what do you do?
I think you mean frontier justice, Joshua.
No. Commissars.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Field justice. Yeah. Ephraim is pointing his last pistol at the door. Put your hands up. That's the order of the day.
Okay, you tell them to put their hands up. One of them responds with,
"Again? What is the meaning of this?"
Don't worry, it'll be for the last time.
Don't be a fool. Yes,
that is fair. You were the fool first.
Know who you are dealing with.
The hell we do?
If they did, they would know not to point their weapons at us.
Hang on. He is correct.
What?
That's when you see
That's when Trank goes to strike.
Oh, he strikes.
Oh.
Hey, here we go, boy.
Hey.
Hey, small enclosed room, bunch of chain weapons. I believe.
It's over.
I believe.
It's over.
This is a TPK in slow motion. I don't think we have time for a TPK in 20 minutes, but it'll happen next time.
Yeah.
Rip and tear Trank until it is done. I believe.
We'll see.
I believe.
See. All right, I got you. Hold on. Do that. Nope, that's not the one.
What? I want a TPK for the right cause.
I mean, for Trank, he said possessed green. Trank is going chaos, 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 chaos. Is in his brain.
Chouse. That was the point. I burned my fate to survive that, and that's what I wanted out of it. There's no way we can let this happen.
All right, 1 moment.
If only, Walsing's sitting here thinking, if only I had seen the signs. If only I knew what Trank was talking about back in that fucking depot. To think it all started from there.
It all started from the warrior somehow getting a stupidly good lore roll, and it's just gone downhill from here.
That's surreal, though.
He's so real for that. I believe in Trank. Any previous doubts I've had against Trank are gone now.
Why does this group continue to go through different patrons? Every month we have a new patron.
Hey, Trank, calm down. We haven't survived yet. This might be our last patron.
Yeah,
no, it's not. We'll be
this
fine.
guy forever.
All right, there's that, and
Let's actually go back to Vosk after this. He'll love this.
hey, Voss,
I'm sorry, babe. I didn't mean it. I love you.
we lost
I
connection
love
from you. All right, where are you guys? There you are. Okay.
No, we would just go, nope. They disobeyed your orders. And we did what we thought was best for your Omi
Continued existent.
Bring Errol there. Yes, I can. And then Walsing.
Errol would be with Walsing.
Right. I just want you to get into the scene as well, so you can see what's going on.
Oh, he planned for this.
I didn't. No, I didn't plan for this.
Wait, why
Never.
are there so many? When was that established? Oh, good heavens.
Hold on, Oddball. Pause.
Yes.
Oh, this is excellent.
I thought the room would be the other way around. Wouldn't they be all in like the small kind of operating room?
No. This is perfect. No. This is perfect.
Never mind. If Trank wants it, he gets it.
It's a
Whatever Frank wants.
It's a choke point.
Fair enough. Ephraim, do you have any grenades still?
I have grenades.
No, I'll tell you where I lost those.
You could turn las packs into improvised grenades, though. Just
I think
saying.
I have like one left, dog.
I got 2 frags.
Oh. Ew. Where do you have them? Because Ephraim might just like, with your blessing, of course, just take.
I mean, you can just take the shotgun at that point.
We have a shotgun?
I have a shotgun. Do you understand how? Look, I have a chain sword, 2 las pistols, a shotgun, 2 frag grenades, a knife, a chain axe, and a plasma pistol.
Trank is armored up. I always forget this fact.
He's not armored up. He's an armory. If you want to grab a shotgun, you can use his shotgun.
All right. We can probably do 1 round. I think we can probably do 1 round, or we can save it for next time. That is up to you. However, I have rolled the initiative, and
I vote at least 1 round.
Okay.
Whatever you guys want.
Whatever you guys
Yeah,
want.
I mean, let's see which way the wind blows on this one.
I know which way Arrow's blowing.
Away.
Hey, no matter what,
Taking
no
Walsing
matter
with
what,
him.
I am fulfilling my dooming.
Okay. All right.
What was your dooming?
I think mine
Burn the unclean with the fires of purity.
Hell yeah, rip and tear. I think even if I die here, I fulfill my dooming as well. There is no substitute for zeal. I should have been more zealous.
You
This is my penance.
I also think this would fulfill.
So, Errol, you see this about to go down. Do you try to get away from it, right? Pretty much getting away from it.
I'm going to grasp Walsing in my metal arms and run.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Excellent.
Walsing just turns to him like, "Oh, conscripts, anyone.
We're going, buddy.
Evil. Foul."
Yeah, at least this one you just blame on Trank, and then you're safe.
Can we, Oddball? I know it's not in the thing. Can we play some Doom music real quick?
I don't have Doom music.
I'll put it on for myself. This is what fits. This is what fits here.
Okay.
Main menu.
Rip and tear. That's a good fit. This is how much I believe in Trank right now.
All right.
Okay. They are... Yeah, so they're going to go first.
Okay.
In the combat. They are an immediate range from you, I would assume. Yes?
Yes.
All right. You see the glow from a plasma pistol. Disadvantage.
Okay.
And, oops, come on, give me some ammo, please. Oops.
He bought ammo.
Wow.
All
I'll
right.
never buy ammo.
It's going to be challenging still, but disadvantage. A flash of plasma whizzes by Trank. Ephron, you can do a dexterity if you like.
You have take cover. You have take cover.
Oh my god, I do. Finally, I can use something.
Yeah, you have tactical movement, right? You took the tactical movement talent, right?
Right?
I think that comes free for being an Adeptus. For being a Imperial Guard.
It's probably a choice. It's a choice,
I chose drilled.
Yes, you do have drilled.
For some reason, I thought there'd be more.
So I believe Trank has drilled, right?
We'll go dexterity. Any modifiers?
Okay. No, just challenging.
You can dodge this. You should probably re-roll that. But
Ayo, Pierre!
Ayo, check this shit out.
Yeah, just the plasma. Let's get our plasma here. Plasma. Just rings through the doorway, whizzes past Trank and whizzes past Ephron. The other tech priest in front of the doorway tries to attack with a hand cannon.
Oh my god. Seems a little excessive.
It's a little excessive.
I'm going to sneeze. Disadvantage. Trike, you see the other tech priest. After the blast of the plasma pistol races past you, you turn back and you see the other tech priest pulling out his hand cannon, and you see the flash of light at the end of the barrel. What do you do?
Gotta be a way I could take cover at least. Is there a way?
If you have a reaction.
I have tactical movement.
Is that a reaction?
It's a free action.
It's a reaction, okay. Then yes, you can take cover behind the door, right? Essentially, right? It opens outwards, right? So you see it, you quickly try to turn around towards the cover, which you do, right? It's pretty much a succeed, right? Mm-hmm. With the talent.
Yeah. I can take cover as a free action, so
okay, excellent.
I don't have to roll anything.
Tim Mercy K2K. Thanks for the follow. All right. Let's see here. Tactical, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Reaction. It's a free action.
Yeah, it's a free action.
Not a reaction. Is that correct? Wait, let's see if take cover is a reaction.
Well, no, it's a free action. I can do it on any time during combat.
Is that? Let me take a look here. Cover. It's possible. Free action. Combat. Things or the GM determines what you're doing as an action. Free action. Weapon. Or with free action, it is not a reaction. There are reactions unless it says something, right? Free actions are separate from reactions.
Okay.
Unless you have something for me, I'll let you decide there.
Nope.
All right.
You can still try and dodge.
So a reaction would be dodging, right? A reaction would be dodging.
Okay.
Yep. So that's up to you if you wish to dodge. You don't have to.
Dodge is a reflex, if I remember correctly, or dexterity check.
Reflex, yep.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. Oh no. Is it going to break?
Why
No.
did it roll 6? Wow.
It didn't
I'm
break.
gonna use
It didn't break
fate.
this time. Okay. You're going to use fate?
Roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, that's better.
That's better. That's better. That's better.
Shouldn't have even done it, but you know.
You feel the blast hit you. That's going to be a 1-0. Where does that hit? That's going to hit.
Armor's the same no matter where it hits.
Body.
Okay.
Just for context. You feel the blast of the hand cannon impact you on your chest of your flak armor. And it does pierce through. Flak armor is 4 armor. And so that is going to be 9 points of damage.
Damn.
It was a really good roll. All right, it was a really good roll. It was
So
definitely a really good roll.
Hang on, 9 points total?
9 points total, yes. It was initially 13 damage minus your armor, so 9.
Okay. Damn. That was a really good roll.
It was. You stagger for but a moment, right? You see the other text priests behind, not really knowing what to do. Some in the back, start fleeing away, getting into cover. Some still staying around close by. What's up?
Now, the one thing How big was this room, Oddball? Because
we can have it. We can have it.
that was my thing, because I thought it was
Okay,
like it wasn't a very like it was a.
That's fine.
I'm raising a bit of a fuss because I thought it was like a really small like ritual chamber, right?
I wasn't prepared. I wasn't preparing to test for a battle to take place here. So bear with me, please.
No, I'm not trying to grind your gears or anything, but I want to make sure that
those walls.
Listen, I want a chance for Trank to win. I don't want them to all get covered and just shoot him to death.
We got this. Me and Trank got this, right, Trank?
Yeah, nope, it is.
Well, I mean, in a legitimate sense, just let these rolls go so we can. I'm down to 3 wounds remaining, so don't drag it out too long by trying to figure out the room size.
Yeah,
fair enough.
All right, it is you, Ephron. You are up. You see Trank get blasted with a hand cannon, and stagger for about a moment, and you see your normal ability. You can attack, right? You can attack. You don't have disadvantage on your attacks because you're not in immediate range. So,
okay.
So just tell me which one you are going to target.
And remember, Trank has grenades on his belt, if I remember correctly. Or he has grenades on him. I don't know where he put them.
They'd be easily reachable.
We're gonna attack. We're gonna attack that fellow.
Okay.
We're gonna
absolutely
use the galvanic
rifle. The one who had shot the plasma pistol at Trank whizzed past you. Okay.
The very same. Oh, please, God.
Emperor plus these dice.
Any modifiers on that?
God will not help you, only the Messiah.
You mean the Emperor? Bang!
Yep.
Shit.
Oh.
We're at a rerolls, aren't we?
Reroll? You got a reroll?
Nah. Wait. It says I have 3 fate, but I've rerolled twice.
Let me see.
Huh?
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. So you're saying you have one fate left?
I do. Let's try. Let's go!
Yeah. It didn't take it down. That's weird.
Oh, I've just been doing the regular reroll instead of fate reroll.
You
gotta use fate reroll.
Yeah, gotta use fate reroll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my bad then. I didn't know there was a difference.
As you shoot your Laptonic rifle, you feel the electricity sort of right. It's going to try to dodge it. Yes.
Dodge into it, please. Die.
Dodge into
Die, you heretical scum.
All right. Ooh, nice. You see this tech priest you see its augmented eyes like, and just as quickly, and swiftly, like almost glides on the floor to dodge out of the way, abnormally, right? And twists its body in a way, and dodges it. However,
bullshit.
Hold on.
Dodge.
There's people behind him.
Oh, goddamn right there
dodge.
is.
It's gonna brick, I think.
What?
Oh.
Ephraim gets mad and throws the controller at the guy.
And the one behind him break. Also dodges. Say this guy as well. Have this guy dodge.
I didn't realize the mechanics are fucking acrobats.
Listen.
Fucking holy shit.
It actually hits this one in the back.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it does. I planned for that. I planned for that actually.
Which that's going to be 3. What's the base damage of the Glyptonic?
That is, I think it's 7. It is 7.
7.
Yes.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, it's
fucking galvanic rifle, baby.
It's gonna slap your nuts.
It slaps this guy's nuts so fucking hard he crumples. like a piece of fucking tinfoil.
All right. You don't really see it, but you know, he definitely gets hit. You wouldn't see it, but that is the first round combat. Woo! Oh wait.
No, I'm like, what?
Go. We got you. We got you. Don't worry.
All right.
I think it's gonna maybe crash, so just be aware of that, but we'll see.
All right.
What?
Trank will
the module crash.
Yeah. All right. So then I'll quickly change things around. He'll bring out his chain axe and his plasma pistol. He'll swap his chainsword out for his plasma pistol.
I say switching one weapon is fine. Switching two, I would allow it if you drop. Okay, gotcha.
No, he had two out.
Gotcha.
It just still had the sheet had the last pistols up. I didn't update the sheet yet.
Okay, gotcha.
So he's gonna move in and he is going to strike. He's gonna make a chain axe strike against the one right in front of him.
Okay. And he is in immediate range with you, so there's no charging. Okay.
Well, yeah, I just mean move in.
Gotcha. Just letting you know.
Stop telling me I have disadvantage. I have ambidextrous and all the shit.
Liar.
You're kidding me. Alright, I'll use my last fate reroll.
Last fate. There we go. There we go.
Let's go.
Nicely done. What's this tech priest going to do? Let's see here. Oops.
He can only dodge.
Fall over and bleed to death, please.
Can he not use his knife?
It's the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Oh, he has a knife out?
No, he doesn't. I'm just curious if he had something. All right. Excellent.
Trank, now would be the perfect time to accept the blood god. I'm just saying. You know, I might have raised this concern over chaos, but for you, it's different.
Keep going.
All right. We are going to... Any disadvantage on his dodge?
No.
All right. Let's see here. Okay. Nice. It does reduce... You can see that he had normal... You know, he does try to dodge. And he dodges a couple of the hit. Or, part of the hit. But eventually, as you try to swing for his right arm, it lands into his right leg. Right, dealing 8 points of damage minus his armor,
and losing 3 points of armor first.
Oh, that's right, rendering. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, so that's going to be the full 8 damage.
This goofy motherfucker.
Nice. Very nice.
Eat shit.
As your chain axe or chain, right?
Chain axe.
Yeah, chain axe digs into his right leg, augmented right leg. You see bits of oil spewing out, and then finally he breaks away from the chain axe there. You have another attack, right?
Yes, is he still alive?
Yes, he is still alive. He is. I mean, you definitely did a good chunk. You can see his augmentations. Spurring a bit, abnormally spurring. His eyes sort of zooming in and out for about a moment.
Right.
And you hear a prayer. Yeah, go ahead.
He's gonna fire the plasma pistol at the other one below him.
Ooh, nice. So you throw down the chain axe down onto the his right leg, and then under or over your right hand, you just right? Something like that?
It's more like he slashes down with his... Because he's left-handed, so he slashes down at the right leg of the other one. Yeah. And then his other arm goes to the one south of him to do the plasma pistol right to the face. And he has close quarters discipline, so he does not have a disadvantage.
Nice. Very nice.
Come on, dice.
Oh my goodness, dude!
Trank! Oh well. That's it. That's all I got.
That's all he's got. The blast completely,
This doesn't normally happen.
You try to swing it over and then it just shoots into the
this is bullshit.
into the ceiling as you see a nice bellowing glow in the ceiling at that point. And that is where we'll end tonight's session.
Where
and get
is
some
the
XP.
Emperor's blessing?
We'll get some XP.
I don't know about you guys, but I did pretty good. I shot a guy across the room. I didn't even mean to hit.
All right. Excellent. Let's get
At
that
least next
XP
week I'll
for
start
us.
with all my fate back. Figuring out the 2 rounds it's gonna take to kill Trank.
All right.
If they're lucky.
I still believe. I don't know what I believe in anymore, but I believe.
The problem is they're all using ranged combat, or they're all using Tau tactics.
That's why I was arguing in favor of the small enclosed room.
It wouldn't matter.
Yes, it would. If they're all at immediate range, they all have disadvantage.
What's
that is something.
What's that?
Here's
meta.
It's not meta.
Let's go.
It's meta.
That is meta.
Play the sound
Hang
bite.
on.
Let's go.
Hang on.
Meta. Let's go.
I will watch the VOD back. I will see exactly how you describe that room. I will get the exact meterage of it, oddball. I will build it.
Here's the thing. It wouldn't matter the size of the room, because I was hoping some of them would be, the front ends would be melee based, so I could do my counter attacks.
Oh.
That's why I'm just like, well, they're all ranged. I can't do shit against range because there's no attack of opportunity against range attacks.
Is there really not in I am?
I mean, they do have disadvantage when they're attacking. They got lucky, all right? I'm just saying that. They had disadvantage, but they got lucky.
And I got unlucky, and I didn't have disadvantage. So I'm like...
That's just the dice, man. That's the will of the Emperor. That's the will of the Emperor.
No,
I'm
it's
just
not.
saying. Oh, it totally is.
Really honest, I would not support this, and you know it.
All right, let's go ahead and get the XP here. So we're going to go down the rank here. Ephraim, you know the questions?
They're not on my screen. So
Oh,
maybe
did I?
don't.
Oh, sure. There you go.
I'm not participating in game session, overcome difficult challenge. I don't know, I feel like this is more extraordinary action. That like a helping waltzing.
Ooh.
I feel like that could go in either.
Yeah, it could go in either. Because you definitely want to have waltzing, a team member of yours. And it was a difficult challenge. I'd say, that's definitely a difficult challenge for sure.
Okay.
I'll give that to you. And he is part of your goal.
Extraordinary action. I think shooting that guy across the room, still having everyone dodge and then him not dodge. That was pretty cool. I don't know if it counts, but I thought that was pretty neat.
That was pretty funny.
I can give it to you. Yeah, for sure.
All right.
It was like a lucky hit for sure.
Do I have the Peanuts ascent on that one?
Sure. It won't matter long.
Oh well. Thank you.
Well, I mean, depends. What's Ephraim's divination? Let's see here. Your divination is: do not ask why you serve, only ask how. Ooh,
I think that fits as well.
That fits.
You didn't ask questions in the moment. You acted.
You said this is heresy. I must put an end to this.
Exactly.
I appreciate that.
That's what they pay me for.
You get paid?
I did formally.
All right. So yes, we'll give you
My
the
character's
extraordinary
pronouns are was, were.
action.
You'll be fine.
Next question.
Rub some dirt in it. Do you act according to your weakness, Darkseid? I don't think so. I don't think I had a chance.
You guys didn't have a bet?
We sort of a joking bet,
Okay.
but I at least I didn't bet on that man's life in earnest.
Okay.
I don't know about Trank.
Okay, fair enough.
Have money.
Okay.
We're all
That's-
poor.
Yeah, I've got
Speak
90
for yourselves,
solars.
dirtbags.
Yeah, I've got 90 solars. All my money is on my back.
Poor in wealth, but
axe.
rich in spirit,
Yeah.
boys. Rich in spirit.
Last question there.
Weapons.
Learn something new about yourself or another PC. Walsing's had to change your heart. Walsing
Change your heart.
has seen the light.
Has he?
It
what
sounded
did you
like
see?
it.
What
It
happened?
sounded like, from the way he was talking, from his babbles,
Mhm.
like a little baby. No, because he got tortured. I mean, I'd probably be battling too if I got tortured. But,
I don't know why.
It wasn't torture. What are you talking about?
That sounds fucking heretical right now.
I don't know. I calls it how I sees it. You know.
Okay. Okay.
But that looked to Ephraim like, plus he's grabbing on Ephraim, the chaplain. So that's
okay.
Yeah, that's
all
kind
right.
of a
for sure,
absolutely heading toward his redemption.
All right. Yeah. How many is that for you? Looks like a 60 for you. Is that correct?
I think that's full house, isn't it?
No, because I didn't do.
Weakness Dark Secret.
Yeah, no. So yeah,
Right.
60.
Okay, 60 it is there for you. You can go ahead and put that in your character sheet inside the total.
Hell yes.
All right, Trank.
All right, did I participate? Yeah, at the end. Difficult challenge helped the crew reach its goal. Nope. Extraordinary action, hitting the one guy that was dodging, like, you know.
Yeah, he was dodging. Yeah, you got him. You got him.
Like Harry Houdini.
Yep. Weakness or dark secret. Yep. Learn something else or about myself or another PC. Kind of surprised Ephraim actually has his back.
Yeah.
Or
I guess that's how Trank sees it, right? That's how Trank sees it.
That's
whether or not
fair.
that's
the reality of it is kind of irrelevant.
No, I
Hey,
love it.
here's the
I love
thing.
it.
Like, you would legitimately, I would say Ephraim would know Trank enough to where if Ephraim decided to fight another day for the Emperor, there would be no bad blood at the end.
Yeah, no.
I would say they work together enough that he would know that. So, you know.
You're my cat. Man, I always go in the box. You're still my cat. You know what I'm saying?
All right. How many is that for you?
I've
Is
got-
that 60?
At 60.
All right. You can go ahead and put that in your total. All right. Next up is Errol.
All right, I definitely participated. To overcome a difficult challenge to help your crew reach its current goal. I mean, I got us in, I guess.
You got us in, you got them in. You also were able to still keep on good terms relatively. I mean,
Yeah.
Until, well, I mean, you're still good.
Yeah.
You're not the one gunning down holy man, are you?
Yeah.
But yeah, you were able to still keep that relationship and still have a way to get into the because there was the situation with Walsing and everything, and still getting help from the tech priest to get into the Administratum sphere. So yes, absolutely.
Okay. And then performing an extraordinary action, I think, was getting Walsing freed from. I think they were going to pulp him. I don't know what they were going to do.
They were gonna finish. They were gonna put me down like Old Yeller.
Yeah.
Turn him into soil and green.
Yeah, for sure. You were in there. You were there for sure.
Act according to your weakness, dark secret. Yeah, my weakness is overconfidence, and I think I kind of walked us right into this one. So,
Hey,
well.
We didn't know. It's not. We had no
It's,
idea what was gonna go on, and I fucked up. But
Hey,
because I've done shit like
that's
this
the will.
before in fantasy, so don't worry, boys.
I just wanted a nice little disguise.
All this for a fucking robe.
It's almost as bad. It's almost as bad as that.
Oh yes. The hat.
Hey.
Yeah.
Whoa. Let's back up here, boys. That's a good investment. It's paying off already. Remember? I don't know what you're talking about. Hey,
I think you did.
statistically, we did the research. I did the research.
Yeah, you did the
Oh, yeah.
research.
The hat we got is worth more than a day's worth of work for a
That's
lawyer.
true.
So,
That's true. Last question there, Errol.
We'll get back to the hat. Learn something new about yourself or another PC. Yeah, I learned that. I guess that Trank really does not have like a self-preservation drive. He seems to be It's not that he has a death wish, but this is a very unwise decision.
A bit, yeah.
I thought that he had I guess I would say he has less of a regard for his own life than I thought, which is not necessarily a bad thing.
Right. All right, cool. That's a full house for you, I believe. It's going to be 75 for you. So go ahead and put that in your character sheet. All right. Last but not least, the great Houdini. Wait. Never mind. It's Walsing.
That's not funny, oddball.
Not funny, he cried.
What do we got, Walsing?
I participated.
Oh, yeah.
Did you overcome a difficult challenge to help you? No.
You are the difficult challenge.
Thanks, Josh.
So what were you going to do with that tech priest uniform? Use it for the administratum?
Yeah, just as my like that was the entire bit. I was like, I was just gonna swipe one real quick, and then use it so he could get into more areas while they're casing out the administratum side.
Well,
because
you know what they say: swiper no swiping.
I guess
They do be saying that.
thieves never prosper, man.
Choices
They've
were
been
made.
saying that a lot
Choices were
recently.
made. You did have you decided you made choices.
Yeah, anyway.
Which is good.
Did you perform an extraordinary action of some kind? No. I mean, I lived. I guess that's extraordinary, but that was fate.
I'd say the unlocking the crate was definitely extraordinary.
Oddball, what did it get me? What did netting? What did
Got you here.
unlocking-
That's what it got you.
Listen, I can't. Listen, right? I can't. Your characters make choices. I give you the details. Things happen.
You act according to your weakness / dark secret. Yeah, I could have just asked for a robe, but no, I had to get one myself.
All that.
I can't trust those tech priest folks. I gotta get this. I gotta acquire this on my own way.
Look where that got you.
You learn something new about yourself for another PC. Well, I've been possessed.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty neat.
Well,
Oh wait, but like by the grace of the Emperor, you're still with us. How is that?
I don't know. I don't know if it was the Emperor. Does the Emperor love me anymore after what I've done?
If he didn't
Well,
love you, you'd be dead.
You're
Wouldn't you?
coming back, so
You think the Emperor sits on his throne because he's ashamed of what his creation has become?
no, because his shithead son disemboweled him.
It's
That's
because
Get up.
well, no. He's on the throne because Magnus got tricked by Zinch because it's Magnus.
Magnus is goofy.
What?
As hell.
How many points is that for you?
I think that's 15, 30, 45.
45. All right, there you have it. Excellent. All right. Any questions?
Same time next week.
Save down next week.
No.
All right.
I won't be here next week, but I wish you guys the best.
All right.
I mean,
Breaking my heart.
let's ask the question now. Errol is planning on leaving with Walsing, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna try to save Walton because he's like pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
A little bit.
So we could still meet next week and just try to finish this up since Errol won't be
Oh, yeah.
participating.
Yeah. No, absolutely. That's what I was thinking. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's cool with,
and then-
with him, that's cool with Joe.
Yeah, that's fine.
In the event that we need to create new characters.
You mean when we need, you mean let's be real here. When I
In the
create.
course of human events.
Listen, hey,
No. Trank is not like. I will say this legitimately. Everyone in that room has to die, or Trank dies. There is like. There
Listen,
is no pulling him out of that.
we could definitely unless you really want to do the combat, we can definitely just play it out, right? Because if you feel the same, we can definitely play the scene out. But that's up to you guys.
I'm fine playing it out.
Okay.
I want to see how far he can go. But
Okay. So you
all
still wanna
I'm
do the
saying
combat,
is,
right.
all I'm saying is, the dice would have to be very nice for me to get out of that alive.
Nice, not so nice.
Yeah, I'm not. It's the question of, is Ephraim gonna try to run away at some point?
I don't know. Do you think Ephraim would do that?
It's a good thing Ephraim has a week to ponder it instead of just the mere seconds in game.
Exactly, Ephraim. Yeah.
Wait,
Hey, man,
are you saying we're going to see Ephraim just like put his hands up?
Is that what we're gets me out the gambling debt, so we ball, bro. I don't know those guys' sin if I'm dead.
Hey, Ephraim, you're gambling. I think you should gamble on Trank. Is all I'm saying. You know.
Yeah, gamble on not only Trank but myself.
Look, this is the equivalent of all in, all on red. Like, you got this.
We're going all in on double zeros, actually.
I believe. I'm a believer.
I have a